Tease! What? I'm acting. It's movie night. It's me, Sarah Priebus. So good to be back in your phones asking you the questions. You all look even more beautiful than I remember. Did you get a Hollywood glow up? I think the last time we saw each other was New Year's Day, and now I'm back to kick off the second half of the year. Wait, it's the second half of the year? And what a special occasion for my return. It is movie night, like I said. Your chance for a little bit of fame and even a little fortune. They have rolled out the red carpet. And if you know the answers to tonight's 12 Tinseltown teasers, is that an acting warm-up? Tonight's 12 Tinseltown teasers, you're sharing in tonight's $5,000 prize pot. Yeah, you are. Are you a silver screen savant? Have you been streaming enough movies to make it the distance? I'm sure we'll have some winners tonight, so it might as well be you. Yes! And this is all made possible by Robert De Niro's own Tribeca Film Center, helping filmmakers make great movies and even bringing back the movie-going experience during COVID. Remember movie theaters? Well, they may be closed right now, but Tribeca is bringing back movie night with Tribeca Drive-Ins every weekend in July in cities coast to coast. Over 30 classic movies will be screened in public in the great outdoors. The movies will bring us together and the cars will keep us 6 feet apart, so it's win-win. For tickets and showtimes, go to tribecafilm.com/drive-in. And this is in many locations across the country. So tell us right now, where do you live? East Coast, West Coast, or in between? Are you like Matt Richards, holding it down from coast to coast, smooth as the butter that you put on your toast? Some places are on the edge. I think Philadelphia can count as East Coast, even if there's no beach. Who wrote this? I'm from Philadelphia. It is East Coast. Okay, 45% of you are on the East Coast like me. Woot woot. Yeah, East Coast. East Coast, best coast, it doesn't rhyme, but yes, this helps us with our upcoming census game, so thank you for participating. That's gonna be on Saturday, a special game powered by the US Census. There you go, your voice has been heard. We're about to get started with question 1, but while we've got you here, we wanna tell you about a terrific charity. Believe in Tomorrow Children's Foundation, helping critically ill children and their families. It's an amazing charity. It provides exceptional hospital and housing services to children with serious illnesses who benefit emotionally from being near their families while undergoing treatment. Since 1982, they've provided almost 1 million individual overnight accommodations in every state and over 82 countries. And their military initiative prioritizes children of soldiers receiving care at military hospitals. I'm so excited to learn about them. HQ is very pleased by all of that, and we're thrilled to match tonight's prize money in a $5,000 donation to Believe in Tomorrow. Here's a greeting from one of their stars, Carlina Zembauer.
Hi HQties, I'm Carlina with Believe in Tomorrow here at the Children's House at Johns Hopkins in Baltimore. We're a home away from home for critically ill children and their families receiving treatment at the Johns Hopkins Children's Center. Additionally, Believe in Tomorrow offers respite housing at our 6 locations at the beach or mountains where our pediatric cancer patients can escape the daily stress of treatment. This free week away is their opportunity to really recharge and renew their spirits with their family. For more information or to support our mission, please visit our website at believeintomorrow.org. HQ Trivia, thank you so much for supporting us this evening and for helping our families believe in tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Carlina. And if you'd like more information, they're at believeintomorrow.org, and donations make all of their work possible. So, you know, if you win, you can donate. Somebody's watching. Anyway, that's all the trailers and the previews that we brought, so I think it's time for the main feature. Remember everything you know about movies, concentrate on the questions, and you can do this. I believe in you. It's time to trivia. I can't believe we're doing this. Okay, here comes Q1. What is the most common threat in Star Wars movies? Icy sidewalks, potholes, or planet-exploding weapon? If I fall asleep halfway through, does it count as watching Star Wars? No? Then I haven't seen it. Potholes would be one of the smallest problems in the Skywalker saga, even if all the vehicles didn't hover. But a bigger problem might be creative fatigue, since planet-destroying superweapons are major plot points in 5 out of 11 films. Yes, it's planet-exploding weapon. 78,811 of you got that. Well done. Off to a great start. Here we go. Q2. Which of these films is not a musical? West Side Story, Lawrence of Arabia, or My Fair Lady? Which is not a musical? Some major heavy hitters from the early 60s here. 2 of them adapted from hit Broadway musicals, and a third based on the real life experiences of T.E. Lawrence, you know, that guy who spent some time in Arabia. Yeah, it's Lawrence of Arabia. 74,910 of you got it. If you've seen this movie during quarantine, I'm a little worried that you've got too much time on your hands, but I guess we all have time, because it's 4 hours long. Yeah. Q3, what romantic comedy had the working title $3,000? The Proposal, Pretty Woman, or The Wedding Singer? Working title $3,000. Proposal, Pretty Woman, or The Wedding Singer? I think the producers figured out that a movie starring a big pile of money isn't gonna draw audiences, so although that stayed in the movie as the agreed upon amount, the bigger draw was Julia Roberts as a pretty woman. Yes, Pretty Woman. 62,988 of you got that. Do you guys want to feel old? You probably don't, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Pretty Woman came out 30 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, check out this Pretty Woman. She's a little more modern. The first film to feature the use of a Steadicam went on to win what award? Grammy, Oscar, or Razzie? This is the opposite of a found footage film like Blair Witch, where I have to take Dramamine just to get through. So thank you to the inventor of the Steadicam. And innovators aren't always recognized for their work. The Shining was met with dishonorable Razzie nominations. Bound for Glory, on the other hand, debuted Steadicam filming and won a cinematography Oscar for breaking new ground. They won an Oscar, yes. 47,967 of you are also winning. Might not be an Oscar, but your performance is great. I approve. Q5. Who directed the 21st century film with the highest IMDb rating? Bong Joon-ho, Peter Jackson, or Christopher Nolan? To answer this and you have a little extra time, maybe log on to IMDb, search my name, get my points up, my score up. Thank you. This century's only had 20 years to make movies, so, give it some more time and maybe we'll beat Shawshank Redemption by 2100. For years starting with 2, IMDb's favorite film is the all-time number 4, The Dark Knight. And that is a Chris Nolan joint, yes. Christopher Nolan is the answer we were looking for here, and 24,135 of you got that. Well done. If you're a Christopher Nolan fan, he's directing something else. Tenet. Take a look.
Time travel. No. Inversion.
I'm seeing it. Which movie's first words are about a Madonna song? Serial Mom, Reservoir Dogs, or High Fidelity? Gave you a hint in the push. Do you remember what we sent you? Who would expect a bunch of older guys to have a serious chat about Madonna? Who let the dogs out? Who? Tarantino did. Reservoir Dogs started his whole career on an argument about Like a Virgin, and Quentin kicks off the discussion himself. It's Reservoir Dogs. I had to sing the song. It's not from the movie, but it's a dog. Okay, 26,590 of you got that. What can I say? I entertained myself. Q7. Who was actually knocked unconscious in a take that ended up in The Princess Bride? Carrie Elwes, Mandy Patinkin, or Andre the Giant? No one said acting's easy. Even when you show up, you know all your lines, you nail the scene, you can still wake up in the ER. It happened when Christopher Guest was supposed to just tap Cary Elwes on the head, but came out a little too real. Little too real. Inconceivable. How could that happen? Cary Elwes, poor Cary Elwes, yes. 18,915 of you got that. If you need another quarantine movie and you haven't seen this one, you must watch it. Q8. Leonardo DiCaprio's first Oscar was for playing a character with what name? William, Jordan, or Hugh? William, Jordan, or Hugh? His first Oscar. You know, there's a Mandela effect going around that we just wanted to check with this question. So when Leo won his first Oscar, a lot of people were saying, didn't he win one a long time ago, like before playing Hugh in The Revenant? No, he didn't. He didn't. Hugh was his first Oscar. 17,250 of you got that. And to the just over 3,000 that didn't, you don't have to let go. I'll never let go, Jack, and you don't have to let go. You can buy back in with an extra life. It's that easy. Don't be dramatic, okay? Q9, who was not named in the opening song of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Flash Gordon, Bela Lugosi, or King Kong? These iconic opening credits feature a pair of lips singing a tribute to retro sci-fi, fantasy, and horror. Flash was there in silver underwear, and then something went wrong for Fay Wray and King Kong, but Bella was only there in spirit. Yeah, Bela Lugosi is your answer. We have slight savagery. It's a monsters question about monsters. And if there are any horror movie fans out there, I gotta know, are you ready for the remake of Candyman? Spooky. You might want to close your eyes for this one. We're back. Okay. Whew. Years before the MCU started, Marvel's Thor appeared in a film directed by whom? Jon Favreau, Keenan Wayans, or Chris Columbus? Jon Favreau, Keenan Wayans, or Chris Columbus? Chris Hemsworth would have been 4 when this flick came out, so he was probably either being babysat or watching Adventures in Babysitting. Chris Columbus tapped into his own childhood love for comics while making the movie and let Thor save the day. Yes, Chris Columbus. 3,589 of you got that. I said it was so positively, and then I realized it was savage. It's savage. It's an official savage question. Oh, not even the monster question could compete with this one. But you're almost there. You got this. Q11. Which of these Disney animated films failed to show a profit in its initial release? Snow White, Pinocchio, or Dumbo? Which failed to show a profit in its initial release? Disney's mastered the art of opening strong, but there was a time when they were still a growing company and public taste was still evolving. But also, World War II made it impossible to send Pinocchio to overseas markets. Yeah, Pinocchio is what we were looking for here. 3,266 of you got that. You cannot guess incorrectly, and you cannot tell a lie. Yes, and I'm not lying to you. You have made it to the final question. You are a movie buff. You have too much time on your hands this quarantine, but like I said, we all have the time, and why not use it for good? Why not use it for a win? Here we are, the final question. The youngest ever nominee for the Best Director Oscar went on to direct a film in what series? Fast and Furious, James Bond, or Harry Potter? Fast and Furious, James Bond, or Harry Potter? 24 is a pretty young age to achieve just about anything. At 24, I got my first credit card. I'm just kidding, it was 28. But an Oscar nomination signaled a lot of great work was to come for the late, great John Singleton. And though he would do better work, there was a lot of fun in Too Fast, Too Furious. Fast and Furious is your final answer. 1,353 of you got that. 1,050. I can't count. 1,353 of you are winners. Yes! Let's hope I do a better job shouting out these winners than I do saying numbers. Okay, Dumb Brow. You've got $3.70. Fanny something $3.69. Woo! Med Journal, congratulations on your win. Kevin 3578. You're a stud. Little Chicken, I hope you're quarantining together. I definitely need an animal. David, that's like the spooky version of David. $3.70 for you. Fedman1, congratulations. Danny569, all patriotic. Well done, everyone. Congratulations to all of our winners. Throw that cash in a kiddie pool and Scrooge McDuck with it. Roll credits on another Blockbuster HQ movie night. It has been an absolute pleasure hanging with you all. We do this every Wednesday night, and you can come back tomorrow for HQ Trivia with Matt Richards. Once again, thank you so much to Tribeca Film for making tonight possible. And don't forget about that charity, Believe in Tomorrow, healing and housing seriously ill children and their families. They're at believeintomorrow.org, and every donation really does help. Until we meet again, I'm Sarah Priebus. I hope I wasn't too popcorny. Be safe and have a great night.